Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Nikke, where it's time for me to be a schoolgirl for about an hour and a half. Oh, my terrible voices are gonna be back in the swing of things. Oh boy. Let's have some fun, shall we, in juvenile days. Literally, I should have done this like 2 days ago, but I didn't. Oh wait, this is the one that doesn't do the ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You only do it once? That's all for today, everyone. Thank you, teacher. Oh, these theory lessons always bore me to tears. Don't you think so, Ray? Uh-huh. I actually find it quite interesting. Huh? You can't be serious. I saw you sawing logs halfway through class. You still got drool on your cheek. It's actually kinda cute. I don't know what you're talking about. As for what we learned today, whenever you go up on the surface, you... Snack? Yes, you have to find ways to make delicious snacks. Was that not it? Not at all. Huh? Are you guys leaving already? Yeah. There are a few parts in today's lecture that I didn't quite understand, so I should review them. No, he's feeling a bit tired, so I'm gonna go as well. I could use some sleep myself. Tired. Oh, really? But there's a place I want to go. You're not trying to get us all to go to karaoke again, are you? I'm not really into that. Have fun. As for me, I'm so sleepy. Let's go Naru. Ian slowly looks around the classroom. Lively conversations fill the air as groups of students chatter animatedly. Some classmates link arms and stroll out the door, while others diligently pore over their notes. Amongst this outpouring of camaraderie, Ian stands alone. What is this? I do not have any friends. In a club. For the first time in Ian's academic life, she's all alone in a classroom. A terrible feeling of loneliness creeps over her. Teacher, I have something to ask you. Yes, Ian. What is it? Am I a victim? What? Excuse me. I'm not quite sure I understand the question. That's exactly as I said. I was wondering if I'm being bullied. And what brought this on all of a sudden? I feel like I don't really have any real friends. No one ever bothers to ask me to hang out first. Sure, they show up when I invite them, but they all have close friends of their own. And I don't. I had no idea you felt this way. I didn't either until yesterday. It got me thinking about what even makes someone a friend. Like, how much do you really have to do for each other to count as friends? Hold on a moment. Marciana picks up a tablet labeled Student Records. She slowly scrolls through the records, reading through them as she goes. You left the close friends section blank, and no one came to mind. Also, yes, if I wrote someone down and it turned out they didn't feel the same way about me, that'd be pretty embarrassing, don't you think? I see. Marciana browses through a few more pages, and then looks at Ide. To put it simply, Ayn, you're not a victim. However, it means that you don't have a close friend to open up to. Dang. Isn't that the textbook definition of a victim? Ayn, I know someone who has a lot of friends. Hey, you talking about me? I mean, sure, in, you know, this world, sure, yes. In real life, I'm not crying. I'm not. Really? And do you think that person will want to be friends with me? Of course. Well, I'm not entirely certain. You may end up becoming friends. Or perhaps you'll learn how to make friends with others. Or perhaps you'll become one of his many lovers. Who knows at this point? As you know, I'm also one of his lovers. You know, it's not totally canon, but I totally am one of his lovers, after all. Also, I heard that she's getting an outfit in the next event. Like, I think it's a schoolgirl outfit at that. But I think it's a paid gacha outfit. I don't know if it is, but by the time this comes out, the event's probably already over. So was it a paid gacha outfit? Let's... I hope it wasn't, because I really kind of want it. I believe it all depends on how you approach it. It sounds like a real pain. You won't regret it. I'll get in touch with him so you can meet him after school tomorrow. Okay. Ayn bows and leaves the teacher's office. Friends. Although this place is merely disguised as a school, these counseling sessions are always pleasant. It feels as if I'm capturing a glimpse of youth, even if it's just a little. Dong ding dong. You gonna go over it? Oh, that kind of really still ticks me off. I'm pretty sure it ticked me off in the first one. It's ticking me off here. Why is there no follow-up to it? It's supposed to go twice before it ends. Not just once, man. The bell rings, signaling the end of classes. Students begin pouring out of the school. Then... Teacher. A long time no see. What are you doing here? Well, I'm the one that, you know, Marciana was talking about. I got a call from Marciana. Really? Oh. So the sociable person she was talking about is you? Probably. Hell yeah. Score. I was worried that it'd be awkward interacting with someone I didn't know. But if it's you, it'll be way more comfortable. Something tells me Something tells me you'd have been cool with even someone you didn't know. Sorry, what was that? Nothing. Anyway, what are we doing today? Let's go have some dessert. Whoa, how'd you know that's the happening place to be? Have you hung out with a bunch of high schoolers before? Yeah, Naga and Tia. Perfect timing. I was totally craving some sugar anyway. Lead the way. Okay, let's go. Welcome. Is it just the two of you? We're meeting a few people inside. Very well. We're meeting someone. Who are they? Over there, the two sitting at the table. Ayn turns her head towards the direction I'm pointing. Hey, look, it's Naga and Tia. I forget, did they graduate last time at the end? They did, right?
Across the room, Naga and Tia are seated at the table.
Naga and Tia?
These two are attached at the hip. So I thought it might be nice to chat with them.
That's a great idea. They're super popular at school.
Okay, so they haven't.
You gotta hand it to you, teacher. You really went all out for this, huh?
Of course, Marciana asked me for a favor, so I had to oblige.
Oh, is that the only reason? Teacher, Ein, over here. Tia, you've got some cream on the side of your mouth.
And this is where my voice will start to blend.
Oh, here. A little more to the left. Come here. Let me wipe it off for you. Thanks.
How about we go sit down?
Okay.
We sit down in front of Naga and Tia. They started digging into the desserts that they had ordered before we arrived.
Bleh. They're sickeningly sweet. Oh my gosh, Tia, you polished off 5 plates of them. I sure did. I was actually gonna order more. And Naga suggested I wait until our chat ends. I'm just slowly enjoying my last piece of cake. Ah. Are you into sweets as well, Naga? Not enough to actively seek them out, no. Then how come you two decided to meet here? Because Tia is a fan. I like Naga the most. The teacher, is this how friends usually act with each other?
To be honest, these two may be a rather extreme example.
Really? Anyway, I heard you've got questions for us. Oh, it's just lately I've been stressing over not having many friends. Oh, really?
I forgot you make faces like this.
You don't have any friends at all? Nope. And what about Spy and Vi? Right. You three are practically joined at the hip. Well, I'm not sure I'd call them friends. We're in different grades and our personalities are like night and day. I doubt they'd consider me their friend. Yikes! How did you two end up being friends anyway? Us? It's a bit of a long story. We agreed to meet every single day. And before we knew it, we'd become good friends. Huh? But don't you see each other every day at school? That's right. The reason we became friends is that we kept meeting day after day. If that's the case, wouldn't you consider your teachers your friends too? I mean, you see them every day. You see, students and teachers play different roles. Having friends who are a constant presence can help make your life much more grounded. Wow, that sounds pretty deep, but I'm not entirely sure I understand. I give it some thought, and I'm sure you'll understand in no time. We're all students from the same school, after all. Darn, I dropped my fork. You're so clumsy too sometimes, Tia. Did you get anything on your clothes? Yeah, I think so. Teacher.
Yes?
Even if I do make friends, I doubt I'll end up like these two.
I get where you're coming from.
Maybe that's why. I'm a little envious. Today was fun, teacher. And I don't have school tomorrow. Do you want to meet up?
Of course. Meet me at the commander's room tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I see you tomorrow.
Ein walks away, arms waving wildly. Come in.
Hi, teacher. Whoa, So this is where you chill all the time.
That's right.
Actually, it looks kinda plain. You should totally jazz it up a bit.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what are we going to do today? Are we meeting someone again?
No.
Oh, what then?
Ayn, let me ask you a question. If you have lots of friends, what would you most want to do with them?
This is starting to feel like a counseling session. To be honest, I never really thought about that. Karaoke and cafes are the go-to hangout spots for students after class. But honestly, even on my own, I can have a blast too. Oh, I thought of something. Do you know Rushai?
In Rupee's company.
Oh, you do know about it. I've always been really into fashion design. And Rushai will be holding a fashion show in a few days. I've never managed to snag tickets, but I'm dying to go. So would you like to join me?
I'm sure if I asked Rupee, she would literally get me 2 tickets. For free. Just saying.
Actually, I was going to ask Svein Ray, but...
But what?
It's just... we're not really that close. And I doubt they'd be interested in something like this. So I never asked. If I actually had friends, I'd totally go for Rushai Fashion Week with them.
I see. How about we go meet them first?
Huh? Who?
Follow me. There she is. There's my girlfriend, Rupee.
Sweetie! Is this for real? Is this really Miss Rupee I'm looking at?
Miss Rupee?
Hello, sweetie!
How'd I know that's what she would start with when she spoke?
And hello to the adorable student too! Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is actually happening! Miss Rupee, can I have your autograph? And a photo as well. Oh, you're a fan of mine? No problem. Whatever you'd like. Thank you, thank you. My name is Ayn. I'm a huge fan. You designed those new low-top sneakers in a double-A line, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. And what do you think of them? I put a lot of effort into that line. It was amazing. If I had enough money, I would have bought up the entire collection and put them on display. I do suppose that collection is outside a student's budget. I tell you what, since today is a special day with us meeting and all, I'll give you a pair for free.
And she is giving us something for free.
What? Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept something that grand. Please, I insist. It's the least I can do for a die-hard fan like yourself. There's no need to be shy. Also, you can drop the miss. And just call me Rupee. Wow. You're so cool, Rupee.
I can practically see hearts flying out of Ayn's eyes.
So, sweetie. And may I ask why you brought Ayn here?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, wow, really? A favor, you say?
Yeah, a favor.
What is it? It's not gonna be anything naughty, is it? Like what you asked me for on Christmas?
Ayn wants to go to the Rushai Fashion Week with her friend.
Oh, really? Let me guess. You want a few free tickets?
I mean... wanna go on a date? In exchange?
Unfortunately, I don't think that will be possible.
No, that's not it. He doesn't have any friends to go with. And just blatantly telling Rupee that? Also, damn, she actually said no? Hey. So free shoes are okay, but a free ticket or two is not?
What? Really? Yeah, I don't have anyone to go with. No way! You look like someone who would have a bunch of friends. How about I become her friend?
No, she doesn't have two specific people No, she does have two specific people she wants to be friends with.
Huh. I do. Who are they?
Zwei and Vey. Drei. I'm not entirely sure on that.
What are you talking about, teacher?
You guys are practically glued at the hip. Everyone at school knows that. And you mentioned you were thinking about asking them to go to Fashion Week together.
Well, you're not wrong. But honestly, I'd want to go with them because they're who I feel most comfortable with.
That's why you want to be friends with them.
Eh? Eh? Is that so? So that's why I keep hanging out with them and wanting to attend a Fashion Week together.
Exactly.
Wow, you're a genius teacher.
No, I'm not a genius. Oh.
But if that's the case, how do I make it official? Do I just go in for a handshake and ask to be friends? That's it. I've got it. I know what I need to help with. And both of you come with me. Wow, this place is freaking awesome. What even is this? This is my workshop. It's where I create all my designs. Wow, I want to graduate straight away so I can work here.
Why did you bring us here, Rupi?
I just had a great idea. Let me ask you something, Ayn. What do you think makes someone a good friend? If you ask me, I'm not really sure. I used to think those I can kick back and hang with are my friends, and I had plenty of those. But somewhere along the line, I started feeling lonely. That's when it hit me that I don't have any real friends. I see. Well, to me, a friend is someone I can count on when I'm feeling down, someone who shares my joy and laughter when I'm happy, and someone I can be completely myself around, where I don't have to hide any part of who I am. Sweetie is the perfect example, since he's that friend I just adore to bits.
Rupi, make up your mind. Am I your boyfriend or am I your friend? Come on. Come on. Make up your mind. I am pretty damn sure I've heard you say multiple times that you want to, take things further than just that. Or has it just been my own delusion this entire time? Because again, I swear, that Christmas version, during that Christmas event, when we said that we really liked her in that outfit, I would like her to come to our, command room in that outfit. She called us naughty. She didn't deny it. It was something along those lines. She's consistently wanted us. I'm not delusional. I swear. Oh, thanks.
I've got something I'm curious about, though. I met Naga and Tia yesterday, and they told me that they became friends because they promised to meet each other every single day. What's your take on that? It sounds like they're the kind of friends who are always there for each other, lifting each other up. In doing that, they can face whatever comes their way and greet tomorrow with smiles. Everyone sees friendship differently. That's why I think it's key to discover what a friend means to you first. You said you used to think of friends as people you could relax and have fun with, right? So back then, you must have considered loads of people to be your friends. But things have clearly changed now. That means you've started to desire deeper and more meaningful relationships. As to what a friend means to me. That's right. But let's not stress over it. How about we keep it nice and simple? Right now, you're looking for someone to go to Rushai Fashion Week with, right? Wouldn't you say those with whom you want to share the things you love are your friends? You're right. Actually, I wouldn't mind going to the Fashion Week alone. But as soon as the dates were out, I immediately thought about going with Zwei and Rai. Zwei is so pretty, that I couldn't help but think about all the cute outfits that'd suit her. And as for Rai, she can pull off anything cute. So it's always a blast to check out stuff like that with her. Awesome! And now's the perfect time to be friends with them. That's why I brought you here. Do you know anything about fashion design? Of course. It's a big hobby of mine, and it's what I'm aiming to do professionally too. It's perfectly okay to simply reach out and ask someone to be friends like you said earlier. It also doesn't hurt to surprise them. With a gift too, while you're at it. A gift? But I've never made anything for anyone before. What if they don't like it? What if they don't want to be my friend?
Didn't you like it when Rupee said she would give you a gift earlier?
What? Of course I did. I'd have to be crazy not to like it. The person I like is giving me a gift.
Wait, speaking of which, didn't Rupee also try to give us a gift? And we didn't make it back, I think, on Christmas in time to get her gift? If I remember correctly? And we ended up apologizing because she, wanted to surprise us, and we didn't do it. Again, there's been so many events in this game. So many stories I've gone through. So many other gotchas I've done. I say that, but I've only done a few others. But so many stories and those I've done as well. Everything's starting to blend together. I barely remember most things. My memory is that of a goldfish. But I swear that that's also another showing that Rupee does love us. Again, I'm not delusional. These events have happened in the game. I just am probably remembering some of them incorrectly or not fully.
The person I like is giving me a gift. I couldn't be more grateful.
They'll feel the exact same way. If you give them a gift that you've clearly put a lot of thought into, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Do you really think so? Of course. And you know what? Having the guts to ask someone to be a friend is super cool. Okay, sounds like a plan. Can I use this table here? Certainly. But what should I make? It would have been cool to do different designs for each of them. But time's tight. I'll just stick with one design for them for simplicity's sake. Oh. I guess I should keep this a secret from them for the time being, right? I can't wait to see their faces. I gotta get that on video.
Ayn is really getting into this.
Yeah, totally. She's just too adorable.
Thanks for the help, Rupee.
Oh, don't mention it. I really hope she manages to finish it as soon as possible.
Ayn proceeds to sketch on her tablet with practiced movement, all the while humming a tune. Oh, here's the annoying bell.
Alright, everyone. Class is dismissed. Thank you, teacher. Hey, Ayn. Yeah. Why haven't you suggested we go to karaoke lately? That's right. You always run off right after class is over. Do you have a boyfriend or something? Technically? Now, what are you talking about? Making friends is hard enough, let alone a boyfriend. I'm busy, so let's leave it at that. If you want someone to hang out with, I suggest you find someone else. In just a second, Ein. Oh, right. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Do you think the rumors are true? What rumors?
That Ein is literally, you know, shacking up with a boyfriend.
Apparently, Ein met up with Miss Marciana a few days ago. Ein's never been a real troublemaker. It's so odd for her to be talking to Miss Marciana like that all of a sudden. Some students went to eavesdrop on a meeting. Isn't that going a bit far? Unfortunately, the soundproofing in the teacher's office is really good, so they didn't hear much of it. They were, however, able to clearly make out one word. What word? Bully.
Oh, God. So there's gonna be some type of crap where, you know, she got called in for bullying someone else, and then they're just gonna spiral out of control and make people believe that, you know, she's bullying other people. Is this the type of bull crap that's about to happen right now?
Oh my gosh. Do you think Ein is bullying someone? Hello, your voice. Someone might hear you. Anyway, that's the rumor that's been going around. But that's apparently why she's been on her own for the past few days. Oh my gosh. Hey, you too. What were you talking about? I can't run that back for us. Huh? Zwei, drei. Teacher, I've decided what I'm gonna make for Zwei and Vai.
What did you decide on?
Ribbons. They should be able to match them super easily with their uniforms. And once I nail down the design, it won't take me long to make them. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
I knew you'd get it. I'd love to make them out an outfit, but I don't have much time and don't even know their sizes. I want to start with something small first. That way I can afford to be more ambitious once I'm friends with them.
You're really putting a lot of time and effort into this.
This is something I enjoy doing. And I really like them both. So it's only natural for me to give this my all. And now I better get started on that design.
So she's gonna be deemed as a bully in school because of these stupid rumors of them only ever hearing the one word of bully. She makes these outfits that she's trying so hard to make for, you know, Zwei and Vrij. Do these stupid, idiotic students end up, you know, getting full of themselves and taking the ribbons away from her? Ruining her gift for them? Would they go that far? Over a rumor? I don't know, man. Students are wild.
I better get it on that design.
Ein gets to work at Rupee's workshop, then returns to the dormitory, sketching dozens of ribbon designs all the while.
The class finished a while ago, but Ein is still zonked out. Yeah, she's really sawing logs. We ought to wake her up. You do it. I don't know, waking her up might be a bit. No, you do it, you're a junior. What? Why do I have to do it? You're older, it makes sense for you to do it. So loud. Ein, are you awake? Miss Vine talked less, so blame her for waking you up. Yeah, whatever you say. Zwei, drei. What are you two doing here? How come it's so dark in here? What time is it? It's 8 p.m. It didn't seem like you were getting up anytime soon, so we came to wake you. Oh no, this is bad. I've got to start work tonight. Thanks for waking me. I've gotta go. Nine, wait. What is it? I'm really busy. Where have you been going after class? Me. That's a bit personal, so I can't tell you. In other words, you don't want to tell us. I guess you could put it that way, yeah. Fine, I won't mince words. There have been some strange rumors going around about you. Rumors? What kind of rumors? There's something along the lines of you being punished for bullying someone. Or you are bullying someone after school. What? How did a ridiculous rumor like that start? Who in the world would buy into the idea that I'm the one doing the bullying, instead of being the bullied? Believe it or not, more people believe it than you think. What about you guys? Do you believe it? No, we don't. I knew I could count on you both. That's why we wanted to know what you've been up to after class. We've also been wondering why you keep avoiding us. I know this may not make much sense right now, but I can't tell you where I'm going after school. As for why it seems like I'm avoiding you, there's an explanation for it, but I can't tell you just yet. Really? I see. Very well. I guess we should just trust you, even though we know nothing. That's not. You said you were busy. Go on then. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go, Naru. I haven't bullied anyone, and I didn't lie to Asvi and Vi. I'd say I did good. But why do I feel so awful? Because you're lying to your friends? Or they could end up following, Ein, and they end up discovering what she's been doing, and then the surprise is ruined. Well, it could be that. And next up are electives. Don't be late. Yes, Miss Marciana. I hate electives. Where do we need to go? Let's go together. Okay. Where do we need to go again? The simulation room. Vai, did you not hear me? Anyway, I heard the others say it's in the simulation room. And we should get going. There have been some strange rumors going around about you. There's something along the lines of you being punished for bullying someone. Or you bullying someone after school. Believe it or not, and more people believe it than you think.
Ein quietly looks around.
What's going on here? I don't remember it being like this before.
Students are walking around the classroom, and for some reason it feels as if they are deliberately ignoring Ein. Ein turns her head to look at Zvi and Vi.
Vi, we've got to go to electives. Hold on, let me eat a few more snacks. I haven't bullied anyone, and I didn't lie to Vi and Zvi. So why? And I call out to them. Ein? How come you're just standing there staring into space? Aren't you coming? Oh, we've got to go to the simulation room. Oh. Yeah, let's go.
After returning to the dormitory, Ayn loses herself in her thoughts, reminiscing on the day's events.
I don't understand. Why did it feel so uncomfortable being around Vi and Vi today? I didn't start to dislike them all of a sudden, did I? No, that's not it.
At that moment, muffled voices can be heard from the hallway outside the door.
Hey, that rumor you mentioned about Ayn being a bully. Is it really true? I can't imagine Vi and Vi would keep hanging out with her if that was the case. Hey, you can't judge people based on appearances alone. What? Why is something going on with those two as well? Don't you find it strange how they've always been so close with Ayn?
Or Ayn is gonna hear this, get upset, talk down to these two who are, besmirching her friends and calling them out for something that they are not, and then Vi and Vi are gonna see it and then think that the rumors are actually true and that she was bullying people without getting the full context of what she was actually doing, and then it's gonna make things a lot more awkward.
Those two might be bullies themselves as well.
Well, I think I might have just found a ticket that is actually correct.
Who the heck slammed the door so hard? I did.
Yep, this is gonna be it. This is what broke the camel's back.
I did, you little shit. Oh, Ayn, hi. What's going on? Are you finished talking trash? You go around confidently spreading such ridiculous rumors. Huh? Do you really think that I would be friends with those two losers?
Okay, it's the other way. It's not the fact that, she gets caught bullying. I didn't think of this till obviously seeing it, but it is something that would have been a possibility. She ends up saying, did you think I would be friends with those two losers? To try to make it to where she literally is disassociating herself with those two, so everyone else does not, keep on talking bad about them, and so they don't avoid them. That way those two don't feel alone and can still have friends. Meanwhile, she's going to take all the blame onto herself, and then Vi and Vi are going to hear this, and it's going to get very, very bad.
If anything, I'd be the one bullying them. I don't need to hire anyone else to do my dirty work. That's true. If you want to talk smack, focus on me and leave the others out of it. Okay. Hold on. Does that mean you really have been bullying other people? Think whatever you want. Also, if you can't say it to their face, then keep your mouth shut. Losers.
A glowering Ayn turns her back and returns to the room. As she turns, she briefly catches what seems like a glimpse of Vi and Vi in her periphery. For the rest of the day, however, Ayn's door remains firmly closed, with her shut off from everyone. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, isn't this great?
Why does she make so much noise? She does it every time class ends. I get it, she's in a bad mood. That doesn't mean she has to announce it to the entire school. And by the way, have you noticed that Ayn hasn't been hanging out with Vi and Vi as much lately? What's up with that? Beats me. Maybe they weren't as close as we thought.
Ein? Ein?
Huh? Why are you calling me teacher? What is it?
You've been standing there without picking a fabric since earlier. Is something wrong?
Oh, I haven't. It's just that all the ones Ruby chose are so great. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one to choose. I don't want a fabric with too much sheen. So maybe a matte one would be better.
You already said that earlier.
I did. I've been focusing on this really hard for the past few days, so I'm a little tired. But what time is it?
You've still got some time before curfew.
I don't think I'll be able to focus anymore today. So I should call it a day and get some rest.
I think that's a good idea.
Thanks for waiting, teacher. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Let's call her out and actually talk to her. Hi.
Yes.
Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
Come on, teacher. Why are you being so persistent? What could possibly be wrong? We're not having exams right now, so all I've been doing is coming here after school. I'm just tired, so back off a bit.
Okay.
I'm leaving. Why did I snap at teacher? He's just worried about me is all. I'm so pathetic. Hi. Fine. Oh. Hi, Tia. What are you doing here so late? I'm just heading out for some dessert after school. By yourself? What about Naga? I feel bad roping her in every time. Oh, I see. Then enjoy. If you have time, do you want to come with me? My treat. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. Oh, come on, I insist. You look like you could use something sweet.
Now what I'm hoping for is the fact that we called Tia out to maybe help her as a favor? Or, you know, this could just be a happy coincidence.
Okay, let's go together. That's more like it. Come on, I'll buy you something delicious.
Because currently, at the time of day that we're at right now, school was out way, way long ago. So her saying that she literally just left school, I mean, technically, I guess they live in a dorm, so it could still be, you know, true.
You really can pile away a bunch of sweets. You bet I can. I've got a huge sweet tooth. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Huh? Why are you asking me? You're the one who invited me out. I didn't. And you want to know why? Because you look like you've got a storm cloud over you. I was wondering what was wrong. It's nothing. Talking about it won't change anything anyway. How's that whole making friends venture of yours going? So. Did you find any suitable candidates? I guess so. As by and by, I presume. That's what I thought. But I've changed my mind. Oh, how come? We're not a good fit. We're different people. I see. You really seem to care a lot about those two. I'm not a good person. If I was friends with them, they'd only get dragged into all these malicious rumors about me that are swirling around. So it's best that we not be friends. And they don't deserve to have bad things said about them for just associating with me. This valiant Vi will be hurt. Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think the three of you are so close? Because we're classmates and we talk often. You have plenty of other classmates. But what makes those two so special? Here, let me rephrase the question. How did you end up becoming close with those two? Because I don't sugarcoat anything. I can come on pretty strong to some people. Despite that, Vi accepted me from the beginning. And I also think she's stunningly gorgeous. As for Vi, she's as cute as a button. I just want to gobble her up. She also approached me without any preconceptions or judgment. From the very beginning, I felt very much at ease with both of them. That's it. And just like you saw the good in them, they also saw the good in you. So why are you calling yourself a bad person? You said you liked them for approaching you without any preconceived judgments. So why are you judging yourself so harshly? As Vi and Vi would hate to see you acting this way. These are precious bonds you've formed with them. Through all the ups and downs of your school life. They haven't given up on you, so the least you can do is not give up on yourself. You're right. They both stood up for me, even after hearing all those nasty rumors. I've let them down. To be honest here, I always thought you were a vapid person who was only obsessed with eating sweets. Clearly, I was wrong about you. Huh? The reason I've been acting so strange lately is because of how much I care about those two. Anyway, I've sorted out my thoughts now. Thank you. A sure thing. I'm glad you feel better. I think your honesty is one of your most charming attributes. I'm sure Vi and Vi feel the same. You can put your full faith in them, I'm sure of it. You're right. I should finish those ribbons as soon as I can. Is this all true? Yes. I've collected all the necessary evidence. And Naru tagged along and helped a lot. I see. Fine. Fully. Very well. I'll take a look at it. Thank you. Dong. Ding dong, ding dong. How come Ayin isn't barging out like she has been? Huh? What the? Is she going over to Vi and Vi? Is Vi and Vi? Yes. What is it? Are you guys free tomorrow after school? Why do you ask? I have something I want to say to you. And something I want to give to you as well.
Vi and Vi give each other a sideward glance.
Sorry, but I don't think that works for us. Oh. Can I ask why? Sorry, we can't tell you anything more than that. We're in the middle of something, and we don't know when it will be finished. Oh. Did you see us get rejected? Okay, no problem. And once you finish with whatever it is you're doing, let me know. In the meantime, I'll wait. This must be how you guys felt earlier talking to me. It must have been really bad. I'm still beating myself up over how I acted before, so try not to make me wait too long. And see you tomorrow. What are you looking at? I thought you said you weren't close with those two. And does that mean I'm not allowed to speak with them? If that's the case, you and I aren't close at all. So what are you doing talking to me? Jeez. What a jerk. Sweetie. I thought you said Ayn was in a foul mood. She looks excited to me.
She does now. But she wasn't this chipper yesterday.
Perhaps we could chalk it up to the vagaries of youth. Ayn, there's something good happen. You look happy. Oh, hi, Rupee. And nothing in particular, really. All I want to do is finish these ribbons ASAP, so I can give them to Zvi and Rai. Previously, I cared too much about what other people thought. Now I want to go places that I like with the people that I like. But that's what I believe being a friend is. I'm not going to second-guess myself anymore. That's a great attitude. How many ribbons have you completed? I just finished them all. Would you like to take a look? Sure. They could use a few final finishing touches. You can still see some threads here and there, which isn't terribly pretty. Oh, right. That part has been giving me some real trouble. Here, I'll show you. Here's what you have to do. Ta-da! Wow, it's so clean. It's all nice and neat now. I'm sure your future friends will be quite pleased with it. I'm jealous. Well, I don't know if they'll be my friends, but I hope that they at least accept these ribbons.
Ayn abruptly stands up and approaches me.
Teacher.
Yes?
Thank you so much for helping. If it weren't for you, I never would have approached Tia and gotten that great advice from her. I wouldn't have been able to meet Rupee either. I would have gone through life convinced that I didn't have any friends. So thank you. I know I've already said it a bunch of times, but thank you again, Rupee. My dream is to learn from you and become an exclusive designer for Rushai. And I'm gonna work hard to make that happen. If you're ever curious about anything, feel free to come visit me anytime. Really? If you're serious, I may take you up on that. I'm quite serious. Seeing you slave away on that design for days on end inspired me. I'd love to help you realize your potential. Oh my gosh. Is this the part where I cry? I'm so touched. If I end up making friends, I'll be sure to bring them here. That sounds great. I'll be waiting for you.
Are you going to give them the ribbons tomorrow?
They both said they were in the middle of something, so I said I'd give the ribbon to them whenever they were done.
Why do you have to wait? Can't you give them the ribbons whenever?
No. I've got to play it cool and wait until the right time. You've been up all day and night making those. You might as well give it to them as soon as possible. No, it's okay. And no one forced me to fashion these ribbons so quickly. I'm going to wait. I just hope that they wrap up whatever they're busy with soon.
Ayn lets out a cheery laugh filled with anticipation.
Oh my gosh. It's getting late. I've gotta go, guys. I think I'm gonna miss the curfew for the doors. Be careful. Do you think she's going to be okay?
It's Ayn. She'll be fine. Hello, Marciana.
We'll stop here for today, everyone. Thank you, Miss Marciana. What should I get up to today? Am I gonna have to go to karaoke alone again? In a few moments, I'll be calling out some of your names. Those who I call out, Please follow me to the teacher's office. Ein. Zwei. Yes. Drei. Yes.
Marciana calls out for Ein, Zwei, Drei, and a few others.
All of you follow me. What's this all about? Is that everyone? I'll start then. Ein. Yes. I heard a rumor that you've been bullying someone. Is that true? No, it's not. I have no idea how such a ridiculous rumor started. I see. Have any of you seen Ein bullying someone? Understood. Zwei. Okay. And no one is getting bullied here. In order to uncover the truth, I filmed Ein. Sorry for filming you without asking your consent, Ein.
In the footage, Ein is shown going to the shopping mall day after day. Occasionally, she visits the cafe. Other than these two locations, she doesn't seem to go anywhere else.
These videos show that Ein was going to places accompanied by someone I'm familiar with. I found no evidence of her bullying anyone during this time. Also, I personally spend quite a lot of time with Ein, and I've never seen her bully or antagonize anyone ever. What I have seen, however, is someone fabricating these absurd rumors.
Zwei rolls her eyes contemptuously and looks towards our female students.
And now you saw everything. When Ein and Marciana were talking, this girl was eavesdropping. What? Do you have any proof of this? Of course I do. In order, bring the black box. Black box. A setting date. Complete. Darn, I can't hear anything. What are they saying? Friends? What about friends? Huh? A bully? I definitely heard the word bully. Okay. How do you explain this? What? Why did you record me? When I heard that Ein had been sent to the teacher's office, I was worried, so I followed her. When I did, I saw that you had followed her as well. I want you to convince yourself you'd heard the word bully. You went around and blabbed to every student in class. And Naru saw it all. And so did Miss Marciana. You don't mean... Yes. Ryan's Vi sent me all these materials a few days ago. A few other staff members and I reviewed it together, and concluded that the video was not edited or doctored in any way. Is there any element of untruth in what these two have said? It's not that. Everyone else agreed with me. We all agree that Ein's the type of person who would do something like that.
No, she's not!
Anyone can be pushed into doing bad things. However, that doesn't excuse making up malicious rumors about someone without conclusive evidence. Yeah. Ein. Yes. I'm sure this has been difficult for you. I'll leave the decision regarding punishment up to you. Up to me. Yes.
Ein slowly approaches the girl whose face has now turned red.
Hey. Hey. Yes. Why did you spread those rumors? I did it because I was jealous. Jealous? Of what? You have so many friends, and you're so popular. You did it all without doing anything. How could I not be jealous? I have many friends without doing anything. Is that what it looked like to you? Yes. Wow. You were totally off base. How about instead of wasting your time spying on others, You take care of the people around you. From where I'm standing, you're the popular one who seems to have way more friends.
Ayn taps the girl's shoulder and walks past her.
Miss Marciana, but we have her clean the bathrooms for a week. Are you sure that's enough? It's more than enough. I hate cleaning the bathrooms more than anything. Very well. Then we'll consider this matter settled.
I'm very curious to know how far Ayn could have took the punishment before it would have been too much. I really want to know how far she could have took that.
Everyone, you may leave.
Ayn leaves the room with an awkward expression on her face. She then heads back to the classroom to get her bag. Inside the classroom, the students are standing around awkwardly.
Huh? What are you all still doing here? Do you have something to say?
After exchanging a few furtive glances amongst each other, the students start apologizing to Ayn one by one.
Sorry, Ayn. Ryan's right told us what really happened. I should have known this was just a silly rumor.
You still should literally gather evidence. You don't listen to shit like this and just instantly take it as actually fact. You need to find that out on your own before you start actually believing it.
Forget about it. These things are bound to happen sometimes. But it's fine, as I said. However, if you're truly sorry, you can come with me to karaoke sometime. I've been going by myself lately, but it's way more fun with a group. Are you guys in? Jeez. What a mess this turned out into out of nowhere. I'm so tired.
After a long series of successful apologies, a thoroughly exhausted Ayn plops down in the middle of the classroom.
Ayn? Yeah. We want to apologize. Yeah, sorry. Huh? What are you saying sorry for? If anyone should apologize, it's me. You wanted to keep where you were going after class a secret. Even though it was to show you hadn't done anything wrong. We ended up following you and filming you without your permission.
Technically, again, I was right. They did follow her.
You asked us to trust you. But it feels like we doubted you in some way. I suppose this is what you were occupied with. Yeah. But why? Why would you do that? The rumors about you bullying someone weren't going away. And it seemed like you weren't doing anything to stop them. We knew that you'd never bully anyone. So it was very upsetting to hear all that. What am I? Ayn. Remember when you asked to talk to us after class? And now that we're done with our task, we have some free time on our hands. You said you have something to tell us. And something to give us, right? Oh, right. This is way too sudden. I'm totally unprepared for this. I wanted to be cool about it. Shall we do this another time? No, it's okay. Just a moment.
Ayn opens her bag and takes out 2 small wrapped gifts.
Ahem. Well, it's kinda cringy to say it out loud like this, but... Vi. Would you two maybe want to be friends with me?
They probably already see themselves as your friend a long time ago. But alright. Ayn holds out the 2 gift boxes.
These are some ribbons that I made for you. I'm not trying to force you or anything. You don't have to accept it. If you don't want to. No. That's not it. Haven't we? Been friends this entire time? Huh? The entire reason we went out of our way to prove your innocence is that we're friends. That's right. Our friend was caught up in these awful rumors, so we just couldn't sit idly by. Uh-huh. 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 You were my friends the entire time. I never thought people as cool as you would want to be friends with me. Do you guys have any idea how busy I've been preparing to ask you to be friends? Now hold on. So the reason you kept going to the shopping mall after class was to make ribbons for you guys. I didn't want to just ask you to be my friends empty-handed. But then why were you avoiding us? Well, this is embarrassing to admit, but just thinking about asking you two to be my friends totally freaks me out. Also, the idea of being rejected was enough to make me break out in a cold sweat. I felt weird making my eye contact with you both, because it felt like I was hiding something. So I figured it was best to steer clear of you in the meantime. Wow, we were all being so silly. All we had to do was tell each other that we were friends. Exactly. Well, and now we know. Yep. We're all friends. Right. Now there's a place I'd like to go with you both. It's called Urushai Fashion Week. You can see people in all sorts of pretty clothes. You can also buy clothes and accessories for yourself there. Are you interested? Just this once? Sure, and just let me know the date in advance, so I can play my schedule around it. I'm in. And do they sell snacks there by any chance?
As for how the 3 Fashion Week tickets found their way into Ian's bag, that's a story for Ruby to tell another day. Wait, so she did give them tickets for free? What did I do to, give her... What did I do to have Ruby do that? Or did she actually decide to do it for free anyways on her own? I'm very curious. Afterward, I think it's safe to assume the 3 friends had a fun time. Juvenile days end. Now it's time for me to go to do the epilogue.
Hello, Commander. Thanks for all your help.
I really didn't do all that much.
Oh no, you were a great help to Ein. In fact, let me tell you a little secret.
Marciana holds up the student records tablet, then hands it to me. Is this?
Yes, it's Ein's student record. Look at the bottom part.
Is it gonna be close friends? Is it possibly a dream in the future? Or is it possibly a person she hopes to, end up with in the future? At the bottom of the screen, there is a section for her to write the names of her close friends. Okay. It is the friends part.
Oh, it's filled in. Yes.
In the previously empty section, I noticed Vi and Vi's names are now written there, with a cute ribbon doodle next to them. That's cute.
Swipe to the next page.
Oh? I follow Marciana's instructions. Vi's student record pops up in the close friend section at the bottom. Ein and Vi's names are written. I presume it must be the same with Vi.
That's right.
I'm really glad they were able to confirm their friendship because of all of this.
Or to be more precise, I'm relieved that Ein was able to confirm it.
What do you mean?
As Vi and Vi had filled in this section a long time ago. They always considered Ein to be their close friend.
I see.
I believe Ian simply needed some encouragement.
You think so?
Yes. She needed the courage to face the possibility of being rejected by someone she liked. It's especially tricky for people like Ian, who don't typically care what others think of them. The very fact that they usually don't care means they care all the more when they do.
I understand. Ian?
Teacher, when did you get here? And did you come to see me? Sorry, teacher. Ian and Vi heard you were here and wanted to rush over.
Look at Vi blushing. Does a certain someone over here have a crush on us? Or is she just embarrassed that her friends are acting the way they are right now? Maybe both.
And what brings you here? Since you're here, why don't you hang out with us? And we can eat some snacks. If you got some time to spare, I think it'd be a good idea.
Sure. How about we treat ourselves to something tasty?
You don't have to ask me twice. I know a really delicious dessert shop. You mean the one close to the school that we always go to? That's the one. Personally, I'm starting to get a bit tired of it, but damn, it's still hella tasty. I guess we don't have much choice.
As Hein puts her arms around Vi and Vi, the former smiles brightly, while the latter flashes a look of mild consternation. All the while, the commander leads the way, as the group of 4 exits the school.
They all look so happy together. May it last forever.
Yeah. Now may the next event that comes out with, I believe, Vi, be fun, entertaining, and may Marciana's, schoolgirl outfit, which I'm assuming is a schoolgirl outfit, is actually not a paid gotcha outfit. I swear to God, if this damn outfit is a freaking paid outfit, and it's not on the level this in some way, I'll lose my mind. Not literally, because again, it's a schoolgirl outfit. It's literally not gonna show anything like this. But if it has the allure, the very nice, extremely nice looking, image, possible image, screen of Marciana in a schoolgirl outfit, and it literally accentuates everything about her, and is fantastic to look at her in it, then sure, it would be worth at least a little bit. But I still don't think that a schoolgirl outfit, again, I haven't seen it, I don't know if it's a thing, it could just be a $20 skin, who knows? At that point I might get it, but if it's actually upwards of $60, that damn outfit better be freaking godly, at least on similar levels to this. Otherwise, it is not worth it. Freaking Viper's outfit, as I said during the event, was not worth it at all. You don't see shit in Viper's outfit when she's shooting. Like, you don't see anything. It's the novelty of having her like from the front. But when you're shooting most of the time, the front isn't what you're looking at. More to the point, she was literally covered. Like, she got the freaking helm treatment, except her outfit doesn't get wet and is not see-through. So she's actually, at that point, it's like Ani's. where it's a swimsuit outfit, but she is covered. Right here is fantastic. You can clearly see the outline of everything, including her underwear. You literally can see the outline of it. So if her schoolgirl outfit literally is worse than this outfit, and they think it's okay to actually do a costume gotcha for it, they have literally lost their minds. Yes, would people get it? Probably. Do I think it would be worth it? I love Marciana. She's great. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. Purely just for her, the way she looks. She is literally an aesthetically pleasing looking character to me. I enjoy her a lot. Is she my favorite? No. But I love the look of her a lot, and she's definitely a top contender to be a favorite character. Just not my favorite. That spot is for Blonde and Noir. But either way, if they don't do her outfit justice, I will lose my mind.
最新号のラブリースイーツを買って生徒たちの流行を把握するために購読しているのです。
Because I would love to actually have Marciana on my lobby screen in a very, sensually explicit, very entertaining, erotic pose for her outfit. Again, I'm not for that. I'm not all about that in this game. I love it when it happens. I enjoy it when it happens. But again, I'm all for the story. I've said that multiple times at this point, as if I'm trying to cover up something. I'm not. I've said it once, I've said it 9 million times already. I love the story in the game. I enjoy it. I want to see what's coming next. I literally should be doing the main story, but I'm now needing to edit and catch myself up to where I'm currently at right now. So either way, there's also one other thing I want to check. Rupee! Again, I swear I'm not delusional. I swear I'm not. With Rupee... Oh my god, this outfit's so nice.
お兄ちゃんに言ったっけ？愛してるって。
Okay, look. That doesn't help because this is the bunny girl Rupee. But... did I ever tell you how much I love you? Right there. Let's go to regular Rupee and see what her dialogue is.
究極の二択ゲームスタート。お兄ちゃんとショッピング、どっちを選ぶ？
Right there.
難しい質問だな。でも、やっぱり私はお兄ちゃんかな。
Regular Rupee. Rupee is a girl that loves spending money and loves shopping like absolutely crazy. But if she had to choose between shopping and us, she would choose us. That is the most, full-on proof of her actually loving us than you could ever get. This girl loves shopping immensely, and yet she would still choose us over shopping. This just goes to show that she does in fact love us. I am not delusional. That literally is what this stands for and means. I just figured I would do that. I know a lot of people who, play this game a lot would know that Rupee does in fact love us. She's one of the characters that actually has shown it and said it. Now, like a certain other character that is very nice. Where is she? Oh wow, I never actually leveled up or used this Pravati at all. Damn. Now the horny cat maid.
ご主人様という呼び方が癖になってしまいました。
I'm gonna get used to calling you master. That's as close to love, saying that I love you for Pravati will ever get.
次は特別にケチャップでオムライスにハートを書いてあげましょ
This too.
う。もしメイドがご主人様のことを好き
And
に
this.
なってしまったらどうなるのでしょう。ただ聞いてみただけです。
What do you think happens if a maid falls in love with someone she's serving? Again, man. Like, again, there's some things that I just really love in this game. Now, again, do you see anything with, you know, this Pravati? I mean, for a split second, if you can somehow, like, get the frame right, maybe? Other than that, you don't really see anything, right? Until you come over here, and then you can see everything. But either way, case in point, Rupi loves us, Pravati loves us. There are a lot of characters that do. I'm losing my point now. Oh yeah, it was just to show that, you know, I wasn't delusional with the fact that Rupi did. Then I, for whatever reason, decided to show Pravati as well. Mainly because I just really wanted to have an excuse to look at, you know, Cat Girl made Pravati again. I swear to God, if they make another Pravati that's even more lewd and crude than the Cat Girl made, I might lose my mind. In more ways than one. So yeah, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. What was the event called? Juvenile Days event, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be whatever the heck Zvai's event is called. Will I get Zvai? Who knows? I sure as hell don't. Her event is ending. This event is ending in 2 hours. So next one's gonna be starting up tomorrow, and then I can try to do 1 or 2 10 shots for Zvai. Or I wait. I'm probably gonna try to attempt to pull her the day it comes out. I'm probably gonna do 2 10 shots, and that'll be it. Because that's all I have anyways. So yeah, either way, until then I will see you guys later. And you guys will see this episode whenever the hell I manage to upload everything else I've been meaning to edit and upload. Most recent one thing I did literally was the Bunny Girl event. So now it's Claymore after Clay. See ya. But hey, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's go and do this 10 shot! Because we are totally going to be getting a Miss Lee's Toroni right now. Damn it! Masiana! Come on. Helm, I love you, but can you please stop showing up? Oh, that hurts. Yeah, Marciana. Why can't I get Marciana? When I get Elysian, why can't I get Marciana copies? I'm already... Oh god, is this core 3 or is this actually core 4? I don't remember. I know she's currently shows core 2. This very well could be an extra copy. But why can't I get Miss Elise and get Chironi? Oh, it ticks me off that Chironi skips me over every time. Okay, fine. I'll save whatever molds and whatnot I have for the pulling video. Was right. Oh my god. Okay, before we end things off, what core is Helm now? I know it shows that she's 2, so technically she'd be 3, but do I have an extra one? No? Helm is literally core 3 now.
期待に応えてみせるわ。
Oh boy. Okay, is anyone still taking a guess as to which character is going to be my next maxed core unit? Because we're currently core 3 with Lapis, core 2 with Dorothy, core 1 Jackal, core 3 Noise, core 2 Pravati? Yeah. Core 2 Pravati. Actually, I should do that. I actually am using her in some cases.
ご苦労様でした。
Let's see. Wait, do I have an extra copy of Biscuit? When the heck did I get a copy of Biscuit? And when I again, why am I not using a Tetra attack boots? Weird. Yeah. Oh wait, I have Epinel core 4. Okay, so yeah, Epinel is the highest core unit in the game, other than obviously Red Hood, who I maxed out. Still, anyone taking bets of who my next one's gonna be? It's gonna probably be, you know, quite a while from now. But I'm very curious to know who the next one actually is gonna be. Do I wish I had more cores of other characters that I would actually use? Yeah, definitely. Bound for one, I still wish that I did not have to use my freaking... Oh man, this looks great. What was I saying? Found enchanted me. Wish I didn't have to use... What? I'm not even kidding you guys. What the hell was I just saying? I took a glimpse at her stomach and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, I wish I didn't have to use my, golden mileage tickets to get the freaking copy of Crown, man. That still sucks. Okay, I need to get off this game. I really do. I need to go do, dailies and other gachas. See ya. I'll see you guys later.